Alright, this video is showing a backlight that's very thin. It's probably only, I don't know, maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. It's very nice. Currently I'm feeding 12 volts here, and this is a step down power supply, so currently it's set at about 6 volts. This is the small little, it was covered with a shrink tube, and it was a connector on here that was used to connect it to, I guess, to backlight a LCD display. So basically none of this is needed. The only thing that's required is this little resistor right here. So we have our plus, our minus, again at 6 volts. It's the ground is going through the resistor. That's a 470 ohm resistor sitting there, and the positive goes straight to the LEDs. This is an LED backlight. There's actually 2 LEDs, really small, side by side here, and it is producing a really nice display. Underneath here is a piece of acrylic that's been machined. There's like I don't know if it's machined or basically it's molded right into the plastic, but there's ridges that run all the way through, and they're used to reflect the light upward toward the face here, so that the light here doesn't show any hot spots at all. And by the time it gets down here, they've set up the ridges to make it a constant light source all the way across. And looking at it here, it's really nice. It's basically a really nice, really thin backlight. Again, it's LED. There's 2 little LEDs here side by side running through a 470 ohm resistor there. But I just wanted to show this, and it can be cut. You do need to keep this part of it, but honestly, if you could use the whole thing, I would, but since there's no electronics at this end, you can indeed cut it to size, whatever fits your project, so it can be cut very cleanly. But I do recommend polishing the end after you cut it. You need to polish it up really clean so there's no cut lines, and there's a silver tape that runs all the way around. It's kind of reflecting the light back in, so you do need that to keep that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It's really a nice little backlight, and should work good for most projects that use a some kind of graphic over the front, like a transparent graphic. So there you go.